I'm back again. I'm back. Hey. See? Oh, where's this at? See my little pen? A little friend of mine made that. Kevin Bongang. Y'all need to check him out. Okay? No, he's not Asian. He actually African with the last name Bongang. But go check him out. Anywho, it's your girl Nene. I'm back once again. Wanted to give y'all some vibrantness. Yeah, give me y'all an earthquake. Huh? You feeling it? You feeling me? You feeling it? I look like some cotton candy right now. Okay? I'm bright as a bee. Okay, so this is Family or Fiance. Season 2, Episode 5. And it is Vanessa and Mitch. And side note, I didn't know they had like actual names of the episodes. I thought it was just the people names. So this one is called Unrealistic Expectations. Okay, so first things first. Everybody knows what Family or Fiance, the gist of it is. You know, a couple comes there, they want to get married, their family is against it. They each side brings 3 people. They say that great grievances of why they do not want to be um, why they do not want that person to be with the other. Okay? So I don't know why Vanessa and Mitch even bothered to come because I didn't get the feeling that there was love there. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't get the feeling that it was really love. I saw a thing of convenience. I saw a thing of someone looking good. I mean, they're both a good looking couple, but I didn't see any love. But so what I have down for Vanessa and Mitch is that Vanessa is a bride to be, who was a bride once before, and she's more so of the trophy wife kind of thing. Um, and Mitch was more of a regular guy. I don't know exactly what he did. Yeah, I don't know what business or what type of industry he's in or anything like that. Sorry, this little bitty hair is about to aggravate the little hotness out of me. Just sitting there. So let me put it behind my ear. Oh, God. Okay, is it this one too? I'm sorry. Just irks me if I see little curl that's like sticking out. Like bothers me. A little OCD. But anywho, so I don't know exactly what he did. Um, I just know that they didn't need to be together. So Mitch brought 3 people from his side. She brought 3 people from her side. Um, she brought, I think it was a sister, a cousin, no, a best friend, a cousin, and her mother. That's her mama. I'm not going to disrespect her mama. We're going to get into that in a minute. And then Mitch brought his brother and his 2 sisters. And I think it's his older brother, if I'm not mistaken. So, first thing first. So, anytime they have an argument, they get upset or anything like that, they call themselves breaking up for like weeks, months, or whatever. And when they break up, they pretty much. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Sorry about that. I'm back. Anywho, what was I saying? So yeah, Mitch brought 3 of his family members, which was 2 sisters and an older brother. Vanessa brought her mom, her cousin, and a best friend. The best friend liked Mitch, never had a problem with Mitch. Um, where was I going? Oh no! So how they met? Again, Vanessa is the trophy wife. Mitch was around the way dude, just a regular old dude. Um, They meet Dr. Tracy. She talks to them. Every time they have an argument, they blow up, they break up, last like some weeks, some months, whatever. And when they break up, Mitch feels like the relationship is completely over. And so he sleeps with strippers. You conveniently think that every time y'all have an argument, unless the argument is I'm done. I don't want to be with you no more. Get your stuff, because y'all live together, I think. Like, your stuff is still there. Have you moved out? Like, I'm confused. That every time y'all break up, you sleep with a stripper. But y'all do this on several occasions. So if you know this is the MO, that y'all break up and get back together, why would you even bother sleeping around? Like, is that just your excuse because you want to sleep with other women? That's what I take it as. You just want to sleep with other women. That's it. Vanessa is a beautiful woman. This is a no judgment, don't bring another sister down channel. However, I have to be honest, she is the trophy wife. She has the hair. I don't know if it's hers. It might be hers because she had a receipt for it. But down her back, light skin, fillers. I think fillers. Like, she looked like a Kardashian dipped in chocolate, or dipped in caramel. Well, I mean, Kim sometimes is dipped in caramel because she tries to be a black woman from time to time, but I digress. But so Vanessa has issued that Vanessa was married to some man who had money before. What was amazing to me is the fact that Dr. Tracy was like, "Oh, so you and Mitch met when y'all were married." And see, I'm thinking of Will, the first episode, because same kind of situation, but this is reverse. It's from the woman. And she was like, "You was married when you met Mitch," and she said, "No, I would like to say I was going through a divorce." You would like to say, like, was you going through a divorce, or was Mitch your side piece? Cause you my side piece. Hey. Side piece. Hey. Cause you were my side piece. Yeah, I'm sorry, I love that song. I don't understand that whole comment. I would like to say I was going through a divorce. To me, it sounds like you was a trophy wife. This man had money. You was not happy with him. You had been with him for years, and you met Mitch, and you started having an affair, and you chose your side piece to be with my side piece. Hey, so chaos ensued once all the family came. So Mitch's family was basically saying how they don't like Vanessa because she money hungry, and Vanessa's family, which was more the one that was the most boisterous, was her mother. Pretty much said she didn't like Mitch because he didn't make a lot of money. Also, Mitch has a daughter that's not biologically his. It's his from a previous relationship, or no, previous marriage, because he was married once before. And he met his daughter when she was either 3 months or 3 years old. I think he said 3 years old. And he took the initiative to basically say, "You are my child," which is admirable for a man to take care of someone else's child. When there's some men out here that don't even take care of their own, that is admirable. So that he gets points for that. It's so many issues with this. Like, first off, let me just say, I don't even understand the purpose. I'm sorry, my dog just busts through my door. Through a whole lot of fortress with his strong self. Bear with me just one moment. Alrighty, I'm back. Anywho, her mother was really... Her mother was just her mother. Like, I don't even have nothing nice to say. I'm not even going to say nothing negative about somebody else's mama, because I won't want nobody to say nothing negative about my mom. No, I won't tolerate someone saying something negative about my mama. Only I can say something bad about my mama. And if anybody said anything about my mom, I'm just saying it's going to be so slow singing and some flower bringing. That's all I got to say. Her mother didn't like him because he didn't have enough money. Her mama didn't like him because she wanted her daughter to be with the ex-husband. Mama didn't like him because he was claiming somebody else's child that wasn't his child, like that was any of her business. Her mother didn't like him because he breathed. Her mama didn't like him because he was tall. Her mama didn't like him because he had knees. Her mama didn't like him because he had two eyes. Her mama just didn't. Whatever it is about Mitch, his hair, his height, his shoes, his wallet, his being, him, just him. Anything about him she didn't like. She didn't know nothing about him. She knew nothing about him. They had to do the little like every week they had to do um games with each other's family. And she was like, you don't have enough money. You don't have this. You don't have that. What do you have? You don't even own your own house. He said, actually, I own several properties. I didn't know that. And then she started glaring up like she's such a gold digger. Money hungry, grummy, oh my God. Money grummy. She's like a money gremlin. That's what I want to call her mama. A money gremlin. Because what I did not understand is, okay, you had the lace front and you had the little part. Okay? Okay? Why your part? See your hairline's right here. Okay? This is where your hairline is. Why your part came right here? Like, why was the part right here? Who has a part that starts right here in the middle of their forehead? I needed you to get that wig and just tuck it back a little bit. Just pull it back just a smidge. Why? Why? I didn't see for her. The cousin, I don't even know if the cousin said anything. All I know is the cousin was changing wigs like she was at a photo shoot. Every time I looked, she had a purple one. She had a purple, gold, silver one. Then she had a blonde one. Then she had a red one. She looked like one of the Power Rangers. Like every time I looked at her, it was like, go Power Ranger. Here she come out with something else. Her friend, Baby Badu, she really didn't have anything bad to say about Mitch. It was just the mama. Um, Mitch's family was talking to Vanessa. Vanessa had an issue. Didn't know she could be a good stepmom. Didn't know she wanted to be one. I think you should have thought of that once you got with the man that has a daughter. You sitting there saying, yeah, he said that he don't even had no kids, and then next thing you know, here go this grown kid sitting here calling him dad. And I'm looking at him like, what's going on? Who this grown girl? Because the girl is 20 now. But who's this grown calling him dad? Like, I got an issue with that. You got an issue with that because he raised someone else's child. Because he decided to be a father, because he decided that just because that relationship didn't work with that mother, that he wasn't going to take it out on that child and abandon her, that he was still going to be there for her. That's not admirable to you. That's not respectable. Oh, I forgot, you want you somebody with money. Look here, you're going to get what you asked for and you're going to be unhappy. You could have somebody like Mitch, which he ain't all that because he cheating. You can have somebody like Mitch who claims other people, kids who actually down to earth and loves you. Or you can get somebody like Kanye who got all the money in the world but is bet crazy. This man right now is staying at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Like before it hit the blogs, my brother who works there was texting me talking about why is this man in the stadium walking around looking like a goddamn 1945 thief with a stocking cap on his face. Somebody get that baby some help. Anywho, I digress. This episode irked my last nerves because it was so fake and phony. They had the kumbaya moment. The mama was petty. She came the next day down the stairs and she had the picture of her ex-son-in-law and her daughter. How trifling is that? Then the daughter is fake perfect. and didn't want the mother to know who she truly was because she thought they wouldn't have a good relationship. Like, if your mother's going to disown you because you have to live a double life, something's wrong. Like, something's wrong. Forget having a relationship with this man. You need to get your relationship with your mother together, because you can't be who you want to be around your mother. You got to act like the perfect person in front of your mom. Anytime, like, she was talking to her mom, she was like, I just want you to know I wasn't perfect. I skipped school before. And her mom was like, no, you did not. Never would you have ever done anything like that. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell. This woman damn near 40, and you sitting here talking about when she skipped school in middle school. Oh, this episode irked my last nerve. Sat there with the kumbaya. Everybody gave their blessing, knowing good and god daggone well these two people do not need to be married. Mitch can't keep it in his pants, and freaking Vanessa wants to be on somebody's trophy case. And he don't have a mantle big enough to put her on. So at the end of the show, they gave their blessings for this whole thing. I was sitting there just waiting, like, run the credits, because I know something happened. Because it's not no, I am accepting of Mitch. I didn't know any of these things about him, and the fact that he decided to raise another man's child, I have to give him praises for that. Meanwhile, you was a single mama yourself, and ain't nobody claimed your daughter. You would have been happy to be married to somebody who would have, well, I think she later got married and became a trophy wife, but I don't know. But you would have want somebody to help you take care of your daughter. At the end of the day, at the end of the episode, they ain't together no more. Because they had another argument. She told him to kick rocks. He went to said rock kicking, and underneath the rock was another stripper, and he was dipping and dabbing and dipping low and spreading it wide with the stripper. And the mama says she regrets giving her blessings. You never wanted to give your blessings in the first place. You did it for TV. Are y'all getting paid for this? Because I'm about sick of this. I'm about sick of y'all sitting here lying. Call a thing a thing. I'm sitting there. If I don't like you, 3 days ain't going to change my perception. I'm going to sit there and say, you know what? I learned a lot about you. I still don't like you. No, I still don't get my blessing. But, I wish the best for you. Like, why are we sitting here acting like we want these two people to be married? I just couldn't with them. Like, they got to... Why? Why do y'all want to get married? Why? Because it sounds good? Because you just want to have a big function, whatever? How about this? How about y'all have a gathering at the house once y'all get back together, if y'all get back together, and act like y'all got married? And just have a big old party. That's it. There's no need to get the courts involved. There's no need to get the Lord involved and saying your words and vows in front of your family and the Lord. Because the Lord is sitting up there talking about something. I don't know why y'all two fools together anyway. But that's my thoughts on Family and Fiancé. Y'all tell me what you think. Like, comment, share. God dang it, please subscribe. Please watch these videos and subscribe. I just want to put some content out here. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to work for myself. But right now, the way these views are going, if I even decided to quit my job, I can't even afford spam and oodles and noodles with what I would get from YouTube. Heck, I'm not going to get none from YouTube because I ain't got no subscribers. So please, I'm just begging you. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It ain't much. It ain't much. Matter of fact, you can hit subscribe. No, I still need you to watch these videos. I'm about to say you can just subscribe. You ain't got to watch. No, I need you to do both. I need you to SW. Okay, subscribe, watch. Subscribe, watch. Subscribe, watch. But that's my thoughts on Family and Fiancé. Tell me what y'all think. Until next time, I'll see you later.